Hi guys, this is Adam with Adrenaline Cycles. I got Nick here with me today. We're down here at the X3 Life Ride, about to take off. Before we get too much in the video talking about it, let me go ahead and get you guys hit that like and subscribe down below so you guys stay up to date with all the cool stuff going on at the shop and all the good rides we should be having here the next few months because the weather's here breaking in our area. Nick, tell the guys what we got planned today.
Hey, today, Brushy Mountain Prison, probably about 75-mile round trip from Brimstone area. We had a large group of people wanting to ride today, so that's where we're headed. You go over there, we're going to email, tour the prison, head on back.
Right, so we got a pretty good, long ride ahead of us today. Looks like we got a huge crowd with us, if you can pan all that in. So we're going to get everybody rounded up and get ready to head out here, guys, to enjoy the rest of the video. We'll have a lot of riding footage and just a lot of hanging out and having a good time. Alright guys, we made it down here to the prison. I got the GoPro out here so the footage might not be as good as before. We're over here. This is where they make the moonshine at. That they sell over here in the store and also in the restaurant. And then at the end of the road up there you can probably see parts of the prison. We'll have some more footage of that so you guys can check it out. But this area here, directly in front of us, has outdoor dining and then an indoor dining, tables and space. And then the end down here where you go in is actually where you go in to, be able to buy the moonshine and souvenirs and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. You can see it's got, just general car parking. So you don't, have to have a side-by-side. You can obviously drive down the road and come here and check it out and take a tour. Down here you might see all the side-by-sides. It's just a road we drove up to. Everybody's parked down there. We'll go in and check that out and see what the store and stuff looks like for you guys. This is all inside the store. Obviously a bunch of t-shirts, souvenir shirts, here's a cool one, end of the line. And that's the thing here, the restaurant's called the end of the line. No, the warden's table is what the restaurant's called. But, it's got really cool shirts, a bunch of different styles here, as well as they have cups, all kinds of coffee cups, shot glasses. Over here you got bigger Yeti style cups. You can get those. Here's some, apple pie type of stuff. Then you'll pay for it obviously when you go out. They got drinks here if you don't go into the kitchen area or the restaurant. One thing I thought was really cool, for you guys out there, that might need this, you can get some soap on the rope. You know, I'm just saying, they do have it here, so if you make a trip out, you might pick some of that up. They got taste sampling over here, as you guys can see, and then all the different styles of moonshine. We'll walk around here and let you guys see some of it. A bunch of flavors, guys. I mean, here's apple pie is a popular flavor. Over here is scared straight. I mean, it's all prison type theme stuff. Here's copperhead. Looks like some double barreled, actually whiskey and not moonshine. That's new. I haven't seen that before. Here's one. You know, that's a newer one I haven't seen down here before. Butterscotch isn't too bad. Peach cobbler, never had that. Frosted orange tastes like creamsicle. It's really good. Here's another, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Frozen head vodka, that's new. I haven't seen that before. But they got all kinds of stuff. You can have samplings here to figure out what you like, and then you know, you come over the wall and pick it up, and you're good to go. But they got all kinds of stuff here. As you can see up there, it talks about the entrance to the warden's table. That's their restaurant. And then they got the Blues Brothers over here. And as you can see, people still lined up. Food was really good. They got a barbecue, a lot of smoked stuff, so that's really cool. Some more hats. And that's about the gist of it, guys. A really cool place to come. It's worth the trip for sure. If you're even in the area, 2-3 hours away, it's a great way to spend the day. Come down here and check them out, and I think you'll have a really cool experience.
Put here a second to make sure you see that we went straight.
Hi guys, this is Adam again with Adrenaline Cycles. You're watching the video here for the X3 Life Ride. It's Saturday morning. I'm here with Nick, and he's going to go over some of the stuff we're going to do today out on these guided tours. You want to tell them a little bit about it, Nick?
Hey, well, we got 8 guided tours. Adrenaline's leading 4 of them. I think we got 2 moderate and 2 really extreme. Some of these guys will test their machines. We're going to take them out and let some of them enjoy the scenery, and others test their machine out today.
Right, so we should have a full day. I mean, we're scheduled to be back, what, at 5, 6?
6-ish, yeah.
Yeah, so everybody can eat, and then they'll have the prize giveaway. So you'll probably see some trail riding footage in here cut in, and we'll finish the video out this afternoon with everybody getting to win some cool prizes everybody's donated. So stay tuned and enjoy the video.
All right, it's a trail.
All right, guys, we've made it up here to Standing Stone. We're gonna take us a little lunch break, just let everybody talk, chit chat, relax a minute here. We come a pretty good hill there, and we'll pan around here so you can see everybody, and you got the stone in here too, so check it out and enjoy the video.
I'm like,
Ready?
yep.
Oh, stop. Good.
Ow. I'm back there, pull backward. Come on. Hold right there. All right, come on now.
Pull yours, Matt.
A little bit. Get that tire all the way against the bank. Come on. All right. We're on the tires now. He stays on it. He's always walking off his heel.
All right. Have him. All right, guys, this is Adam with Adrenaline again. We're out here on our guided ride today with X3 Life, and we're doing a giveaway here from the shop at Adrenaline Cycles for the lowest miles and then the highest miles. The lowest mile winner was Wayne at 108 miles, so he's got a brand new machine out here. You know, I wouldn't say beating on it, but giving it, you know, its run through and shakedown test for sure.
Shakedown for sure.
And then the highest miles goes over here with 3,600 and some change. So he'll get an oil change kit, and he'll pick this stuff up when we get back down here to the camp and get some dinner and stuff, and you'll pick that up too. Just check in with Andy on those guys, and
Okay.
hopefully it'll help you out. That'll quieten some of the noise down, and that'll keep you going for another round.
For sure. Thank you very much.
All right, man. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for riding today.
Thanks for the guide.
All right, guys. We made it back from a ride today. We had a great time.
I just want to say
Andy's getting ready to call out all the prize winners here, so stay tuned and enjoy.
It doesn't, you know, this seems like a lot of work, but it really is enjoyable. I enjoy coming up here and riding. I'd rather do nothing else than be here. So.
Hey, we love you.
I'm behind you.
And my wife.
No, I meant you to me.
That is true. But first of all, I want to thank Nick and Adam with Adrenaline Cycles. These guys every year, Michael Ray, Jackson, Kevin Howard, Seth, Byron, these guys are the ones that actually put these group rides on. All I do is ask them to take you out and get you back safely. And luckily, this year everybody's back, even the 530 Club from Atlanta. These guys, they made it back on time, believe it or not. So, that is first time ever. So, but you know, without these guys from Adrenaline doing these guided rides like yesterday when they took everybody to the prison, I mean, it is a lot of work, but they enjoyed as much as I do. So, you know, thank you guys. We really, really do appreciate it. Nick's over there. He's hiding out somewhere.
Hey, where's that moonshine at?
Shut up, Nathan. All right. Listen, I've got a raffle drum up here. I'm gonna go through. We've got a lot lot of stuff. We've got a lot of gifts that are actually gift certificates, and the reason that we have gift certificates, you guys know ordering parts right now is extremely hard to get stuff. Materials are hard to get, everything is. So a lot of these guys have donated stuff so that you can go on their websites and order, and you just have to be patient with them, and when they get stuff back in stock, they will ship it out. So we're going to take note, make sure we get everything written down as far as who wins what, and we'll get all those parts to you guys. So we're going to start out. What I'm going to do first is I've got a couple big ticket items, and last year we pulled all the small stuff up to the big stuff, which kind of takes a few people out of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pull the high dollar ticket items first with every ticket in the drum, and I'm going to write those ticket numbers down, but I'm not going to announce those ticket numbers until the end. That way you well, if you don't like it, you can go right over there and hang out. So anyway, Adam, you'll have to edit that out. Anyway, y'all just have to overlook Nathan. We're used to him, so. But anyway, I'm gonna pull these tickets. First of all, CA Tech, they donated another set of radius rods this year. That's one of our high dollar ticket items. You know, we can't thank those guys enough. They do a lot for the group, help out as far as things like that go. So I'm gonna let my wife Jennifer pull a ticket number, and then I'm gonna write that ticket number down. And then after that, I'm gonna pull Kelly Manning from Halo. They donated a Halo or a sway bar disconnect. It's winner's choice. So I'm gonna pull those two tickets, and when I do that, then I'm gonna actually start going through and we'll give away the rest of these prizes up here, okay?
Hi guys, this is Adam with Adrenaline Cycles. We're back here at the shop on a Monday. I'm here with Nick, and we're just gonna give you a little, closure on the video that you just watched on the ride. First off, I wanna thank everybody that come out and participated. And it was a great time. The weather held out. It was really a great weekend both days. What do you think about it, Nick?
Oh yeah, Adam, it was an awesome time from the first day and the second day. I think, was it Friday, we took a trip, covered 70 miles all the way to the Brushy Mountain Prison. Had over 30 side-by-sides with us that day. We had a few times we had to wait and get the gang back together, but I mean, no issues other than maybe a flat tire. And then come Saturday, I had some awesome riding.
Right, exactly. Like we said, the weather held out really good. The Brushy Mountain, that ride over to the prison was a lot of buggies. We had our concerns with that big a group, but man, everybody done their part. They stayed together, they listened. I mean, it turned out to be a really, really good day. We got everybody back, within the realm of 8:30. So that was really good, considering the group was probably about double what we thought it was going to be, wasn't it?
Yeah, we thought we might have 15, and absolutely that was at least, I think I was at 33 at one time counting.
So, and that was one of the things, the event does grow every year, and that's what the part of this video is, to let people that are out there see, what does go on. Andy, he runs the X3 Live page, and he started the event, and we help out with the guided tours, and we donate prizes, and we try to make it as fun and, as good a trip as it can be for people having to travel or wanting to travel that far. Nick knows those trails really good. You want to tell them about some of the trails you went on, Nick, so they can look it up, in other places?
Okay, so Friday, we had a lot of people that was going to get there early, was interested in riding. So Andy asked us to do a ride to the Brushy Mountain Prison. Going to it, we was able to sidetrack right around the what's Wind Rock, they call it abandoned train, take in the view there. We head over to the prison. Everybody was able to eat there, take in the tour of the prison, make our way back. Again, we had I want to say 30 plus buggies in that, so it's a huge, amount of people as far as side-by-sides and keep them together. Everybody did their part. As far as waiting on the next guy, we had minimal problems, really nice day. Saturday was a little rougher trail. We divided everybody up into different segments. That way you could pick anything from easy to moderate, hard. I guided one of the more difficult rides, but man, all my guys, I don't know if the X3s made it look easier, they just killed it. But to every hill, up, down, we threw at it. I mean, nobody had no issues. I mean, it was an awesome ride, some scenic stuff. down there. There's always stuff to look at down there. Adam, what did you see out?
Yeah, I mean, when we was out and about, we went up to, you know, an overlook that had like an old abandoned, you know, I guess radio tower up there, you know, so you could check it out. I mean, it's just really, really old, you know, repeater tower for probably, you know, the fire or forest service or whatever. And then we went on around to another mountain overlook so you can see off both sides down into both valleys, you know, and across the top of it. Then we dropped back down, and then we got, you know, to see some, you know, like little waterfalls. You might see it in the video, they might not, but, you know, just some, you know, a lot of creeks and type things. A lot of this stuff, the trails I rode was, you know, easy to moderate. My ride went pretty uneventful. We did have one little rollover. You've probably seen it in there, or of us winching them back over anyway. I think, Nick, you had...
We had 2 small rollovers, just added to the fun.
And luckily, yes, you know, everybody, you know, was safe. I don't think anybody had any injuries all weekend, and that's pretty rare for the amount of people that was there. There's a lot of people riding. Like Nick said, a bunch of groups was out. I think we had 3 or 4 people, you know, leaders that we had out with the groups, and they all made it back in time. Everybody had a good time. When everybody got back, all the people out on the rides was, you know, high-fiving, you know, just excited, you know, that, you know, they got to see a bunch of stuff and ride a bunch, you know.
Oh, yeah. I know you was talking about all the scenic stuff. I know actually at one point in our ride, there was an old dam down there. It's probably 10 foot tall. Our group was able to use the boulders and drive right up the dam. It's abandoned now. But along with everything else around there, the sand mines are only an hour away from where the ride event takes place. We had people on Friday that rode over there and see no mine, the pulley house there. There's another wheelhouse for the coal mines I know of some people went to. Other than just the mountaintops, the scenic views, there's all kinds of stuff, whatever you want to see down there. All kinds of interesting trails and items.
Yeah, and you can even see the windmills from certain spots of the TWRA over to the Windrock area. I think one of the spots I was at on a clear day, you could see them. So, I mean, that's another thing to see. You don't realize the scale of those things until you're up on them. You know, when you're sitting 5 miles away, they don't look real big, but when you get down there on them, they're pretty big.
Absolutely.
And that's the main thing, guys. That's what this video is for, to show you guys, you know, what this, you know, event's about, what we like to do, how we like to help the community out there, all you riders, you know, everybody that's part of the off-road community, whether it's in the X3 or what. You know, we really do want to see people out in the woods and, you know, being able to be a part of this, whether it's, you know, a Can-Am or whatever. Ultimately, if the industry's strong, we'll be strong as a business. And that allows us to bring, you know, these videos to you guys and the rides to you guys and events and things like that. As always, you know, just ride safe in the woods. We did get some good video ideas from being out on the trail with these guys. I guarantee, you know, plugging tires is going to be a huge video for us because it is an issue, and it's, you know, a video we're going to bring along to you guys shortly. Got anything else to add to this, Nick?
Nothing off the top of my head. I mean, it's just an awesome ride all together. When somebody asks you, oh, can you guide a ride? Well, I mean, I get to go trail ride and meet new people. Why not?
Exactly. I appreciate it, guys. As always, remember to like and subscribe down below and stay tuned for the next video.